When do companies need my consent to collect my data? Imagine browsing online and suddenly seeing a pop-up asking you to agree to something. Have you ever wondered when companies actually need your permission to gather your personal information? Most of the time, companies need your consent when they want to collect data that could identify you personally or reveal sensitive details. For example, if they want to know your health information or details about your children, they must ask for your clear permission first. Consent is also needed if the data collection goes beyond what you might expect. If a company plans to use your data for targeted ads or share it with third parties, they must get your explicit approval. This is especially true in places like the European Union, where the General Data Protection Regulation requires companies to get a clear, informed, and specific agreement before processing personal data. In California, the California Consumer Privacy Act states companies must give notice about data collection and allow you to opt out of sharing or selling your information. If a company wants to start collecting a new type of data or use your information differently, they need to ask for your consent again. Most companies get your permission by showing a privacy notice or policy when you sign up or use their services. You might see a box to check or a button to click that says accept or agree. This is how you give your active consent. It's important that this consent is voluntary, meaning you're not pressured, and that you understand what you're agreeing to. You have the right to change your mind at any time. If you decide you no longer want a company to use your data, you can withdraw your consent. Companies are required to respect your decision and stop using your data if you ask them to. In practice, they often ask for your consent before collecting data, especially for sensitive information like health records or children's data. They also need to keep records showing you agreed, so there's proof if any questions come up later. Knowing when companies need your consent helps you stay in control of your personal information. You can refuse or withdraw permission when it's required, request access to your data, or ask for it to be deleted. If a company changes how they use your data, they should tell you and get your permission again. Understanding these rules means you can better protect your privacy rights and make smarter choices about sharing your information.